back to another episode, and today I think we're just gonna try to get Saphire into the garage here. We have a full Evo 5s outside, Evo 8s outside. I have the in-laws car, I have the truck out here. That's gonna be the way we're gonna be moving this bad boy. And then we have the 10. I actually moved the STI outside here. I think I'm gonna buy a clear cover for it and then put a cover on top of that so that the you know, the job that I did on this bad boy doesn't get dissipated too much for it. So but yeah, that's I think how we're gonna go about this. Evo 5 still looks good, need a wash, but it still looks good. Actually, I just washed it. Shouldn't be that bad. A couple things here and there, bug splatter and you know, all that jazz, but yeah, the wheels are really hard to keep clean. As you can imagine, all of this stuff in here is really a pain, but it is what it is. Calipers still look good though, I will say that. Calipers still look good. So yeah, I'm going to we're gonna move this truck, and we're gonna get Saphire in here. So plus I want to I just want to make sure I can get it into the garage without having any kind of issues. And my truck is right off the bat, it's not the best. It's not the best truck. It's I like this Dodge Ram, but I don't know, it's been giving me issues lately. So I think it's gonna be close to time to actually getting rid of it. I'm gonna get this car in, I'm gonna get Saphire in and done, and at least to a drivable state, and then I could worry about getting the next car. If you can see in the mirror there, the STI is there, next STI, and then we have the MR2 over there. So SW20 and EJ over there, ready to rock and roll. But yeah, let me concentrate on this real quick, because getting this beast lined up with the trailer hook and doing all that jazz takes some finesse. When I get it hooked, I will resume this video and get this thing in the air, and then we could form our next plan of attack here, because the in-laws will be taking Danielle somewhere. I'm not exactly sure if she's going to be going and hanging out with her mom for a little bit, but gives us some time to actually you know, work on this car. So I do have nice clothes on. I have my Evo 5 shirt on, so I don't want to mess that up. I have pretty nice shorts on, and my sneakers are decent, so I'm not trying to mess any of that stuff up. So put some gloves on, and let's get this trailer hooked up. All right, so you guys already know how it goes. We got the hook here, which I'm going to make sure that I have. Let's put this here. Oh, can I get it? All right, there it is. Let's see how far we got to go. There it is. All right, so make sure we clip it. All right, let's pull this back in a little bit. Just want to make sure it doesn't go past the red here. All right, so we're good. Okay. We got enough line here. Yeah, we got enough line here to go out. Okay, so all right, trailer is hooked for the most part. Daniel's at the helm, and yeah, we're just gonna drag this bitch out. All right, babe, go ahead. Nice and slow. Swing it wide. Keep going wide. There you go. There you go. All right, Hope. All right, just give me 1 second. We're gonna get this bad boy in. so here is, for those of you that don't remember, this is my electric, now electric blue, Evo 8. I think it's a 2005, and we nicknamed her Saphire here. So I think it's a fitting name. This car was black at one point. I didn't like it, so we painted it blue, and I think it came out decent. It's not like a $10,000 paint job by any means, so we're definitely going to wet sand and buff this car to a super high shine. Even though it looks like it's a super high shine, it actually does look pretty decent. It is a really high shine, but there are some low some spots where the paint is like kind of dulled, but and then there's runs in the paint and such. But I do have pretty much everything in the trunk as of right now. And I do have to make sure that I get everything out of the trunk. This is a full SSL package. Well, it was an SSL package. Leather seats, leather door cards. The steering wheel doesn't look like very good. It did have some type of sub in here, which I still have the sub, but the sub was way too big. I do have everything that's in here for the car. So I will be putting all that stuff together. And what else? I think that's really it. Evo 9 front and rear bumpers. Well, JDM rear, Evo 9 front end with a just a regular flat black lip. Back here is it looks pretty good. It's got that gray OEM gray look here, and it does have a crash bar back here from STM Performance, so which is good. And then I do have the where is it? I do have the back here on the side. I do have the OEM gray tow hook cover. So underneath the hood, obviously you already know this is the theme. Silver and blue and black. So in here, the engine bay, I painted the engine bay myself. It doesn't look horrible, but it's just me with some cans of spray paint. So it came out as good as it's gonna come out. But yeah, all in all, the car does look really good. For the most part, I don't exactly know if I'm going to drop. Like I said before, I was talking about the subframe. I don't know if I'm going to take it out or if I'm just going to leave it. And yeah, I don't exactly know just yet. Don't exactly know. But I will figure it out. What the hell is this? What is this? It is an acorn. It's an acorn. What the hell? So, this car has not been outside for very long. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not, like I said before, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do just yet, if I'm going to drop the subframe or what I'm going to do just yet, but we will go from there. But yes, this is where I'm going to, I need to either get changed or do something. I moved a bunch of cars around because it is just a gorgeous day. Tomorrow will be another gorgeous day. So now that we do have Saphire in the garage, I will start this bad boy tomorrow. If I'm like, that's probably gonna be my plan. It is already, I don't know, it's probably like 4 o'clock at the moment. My clock over there says 3:30. I think it's like 20 minutes to half an hour off. But I'm pretty sure it's like 4 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna put this bad boy, I'm gonna put Saphire in the air. I'm gonna pull the Evo 5 back in, and I'm gonna put Ivy right here, because I don't need anything outside. If I don't need it to be outside, I know it's a nice day outside now. That could change. We are in the Poconos, just like any other state. It could change like that. So really don't want it to be rained on if I don't have to be. So we're just going to make sure that this bad boy stays nice and clean. Yeah, I think that's really all I have for this video. I just wanted to show you guys how we do things. And for all my new subscribers, I know I do have a few new ones. But yes, this is Saphire. We'll be working on it. 03 Evo 8 with the built engine, Evo 9 turbo, so hopefully I can pump out some jam with that. Don't know exactly how much, but looking to probably get aggressive, because with this built engine, you know, it will be, it'll be able to handle it, you know what I'm saying? So the GTR is here. I probably have maybe another 2-3 weeks with this thing in the nice weather, and then I'll be then it'll be sitting here for the rest of the winter time. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with the GTR just yet for next year, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe more jam. I've never really ran this car on E85, even though I do have a tune for E85. I've never really ran it on E85 to its potential. I think I do have something going on with my transfer case. So if you guys do remember, a long time ago, I made a video on how to make this thing rear-wheel drive. And unfortunately, I think it really messed up my transfer case. And not really like it's that big of a deal. It's a $300 fix. Brand new clutches inside of the transfer case, and it should be all good. Something I think I can tackle myself, but the transmission will have to come out. It will have to get split, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do just yet. I know third gear in these cars are notorious for being bad, so I don't know if I'm going to get a full rebuild or if I'm just going to do new synchros and do it like that. I'm not exactly sure just yet. But all I know is that this car should be making way more jam than it is right now. And I definitely do think that it's got a lot to do with when I did the Ross trigger kit. I never took it back to my tuner, but I haven't really driven the car very much. So I know it's down on power because of the tune aspect. So while it's down over the winter time, I might just go ahead and start taking that thing apart. So there's really not a lot of attention that needs to go to it. I do have a small, I'm not sure if it's an oil leak or if it's a coolant leak. I have a small leak. I get a couple drops here and there, but nothing too crazy. So I might just take care of that. But talking about Saphire again, tomorrow or the next day, I will be trying to get to this. I was trying to get some wheels for it ASAP, but I'm thinking the wheels that I have in mind that I already talked to somebody about, I don't think it's really gonna go through. I was looking at getting a set of Volk racing wheels for this car, but I'm not exactly sure if that thing's gonna come through. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this quick video. It wasn't that crazy, but you can see in the background, Saphire is gonna starting to work on. So if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Deuces. Hey, so before I end this video, I now have Saphire up in the air. Something I want to show you that's pretty funny. I want you to see this. See those? Those are multiple acorns in that hole. Look at this one. Holy crap, that's so funny. That's so funny. Hopefully you have a good day. I'll see you again. Deuces.